Hey there. Hope everything's going well. Thank you very much for tuning in, those that are here. There's going to be a lot of fun, so I appreciate it. As usual, it's a great set we have coming up. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope the guitar's coming through and the vocals, and I hope you can see me okay and there's not too much delay. So please let me know about that as we continue on through the night. I hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. I definitely am. All right. So, we got a great time ahead of you. This was sponsored by Matthew Marley, so I appreciate that. He picked the set along with me, so I appreciate that. And if you're interested in something like that, feel free to let me know. So this first song I'll do, this is a Springsteen song. We're doing a very special thing tomorrow at the Springsteen Archive in Monmouth with some members of the E Street Band and some old members of the band, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's 50 years since Greetings from Asbury Park came out, and so this is a track off of that I'll start out with today to kind of commemorate that, and then we'll get right into the rest of the set. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know how the sound is and how the video is and how the feed's coming through and if you're having a good time. Madman drummers, bummers, and Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trip the merry-go-round with this very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing. The Calliope crashed to the ground. Some all-night half showers heading for a hot spot, snapping his fingers, clapping his hand. And some flesh-biting mascot was tied into a lover's knot with a wood knot in her hand. And a young scout with a slingshot finally found a tender spot and throws his lover in the sand. And some bloodshot forget-me-not whispers, daddies with an earshot, save the buckshot, turn up the band. Yeah, he was blinded by the light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Cause she got down, but she never got tight, but she'll make it alright. Some brimstone baritone and a cyclone rolling stone, preacher from the east. He says dethrone the dictaphone and hit him in its funny bone, or that's where they expected lead. And some new moon chaperone stand in the corner all alone, watching the young girls dance. And some fresh-sown moonstoners messing with his frozen zone to remind him of the feeling of romance. Yeah, he was blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. She got down, but she never got tight, but he's gonna make it tonight. And some silicone sister with a manager's mister told me I got what it takes. She says I'll turn you on, honey, to something strong if you play that song with the funky break. And now go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe to go outside. And little early Pearly came by in a curly whirly, asked me if I needed a ride. Oh, sunrise from Marmot, skunk down beer, bombardier. Yes, and Scotland Yard was trying hard, and they sent some dude out with a calling card, and he said, you can do what you like, but you can't do it here. Well, I jumped up, turned around, spit in the air, fell on the ground, and asked him which was the way back home. He said, take a right at the light and keep going straight until night, and then, boys, you're on your own. And now Zanzibar's a shooting star who's riding in a sidecar, humming a lunar tune. Yes, and the avatar said, blow the bar, but you better first remove the cookie jar. We gotta teach those boys to laugh too soon. And some kidnapped handicap complaining that he caught the clap from some mousetrap he bought last night. Well, I unsnapped the skull cap and cleaned his ears, I saw his gap. Figured it'd be alright. He was just blinded by the light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Mama always told me not to look into the sights of the sun. Oh, but Mama, that's where the fun is. Oh, but Mama, oh, Mama, I was blinded, blinded. All right, I'm going to switch over to piano now. Hope you can hear the piano okay as well. The guitar came through. I just want to make sure the sound is okay. I'll do a song. This is an original. I was in the studio recently recording this one, so I hope you like it. This is called Keeping It Alive. Staring at the grass growing through the cracks in the pavement. Not too pretty, but it's my only sign of life. It's kinda yellow now, but I do my best to save it. Feels like my last chance to do something right. There's missing smiles and forgotten miles between you and I. Love that fails turns into ghost tales where it all went to die. Yeah, keeping it alive. I'm staring down the road, hoping you drive up to see me, till the sun's so low that it stares me. Try to look away, but something seems to keep me. Guess I'll just stare right back until I go blind. There's missing smiles and forgotten miles between you and I. Love that fails turns into ghost tales where it all went to die. Yeah, keeping it alive. Out on the pavement. Well, it only grows now, 'cause no one ever comes on up this road. And every time I try to leave, even if my heart is vacant, these memories weigh me down, far too much to go. I'm staring at the sun, sliding down the evening. Just something else to watch disappearing down this road. Every time I try to leave, sure is my heart beating just loud enough to remind me I'm alone. Not that I'd forgot that I'm out on my smiles and forgotten miles between you and I. Love that fails turns into ghost tales where it all went to die. There's missing smiles and forgotten miles between you and I. Love that fails turns into ghost tales where it all went to die. Yeah, keeping it alive. Yeah, keeping it alive. Yeah, keeping it alive. I hope you enjoyed that one. Again, that's called Keeping It Alive. That was that's one I'm excited to release somewhere down the road. Stay tuned. Maybe it'll be on an EP coming up a little later. This is a song from Tom Petty. One of my favorites. It was not widely released, at least when he was alive, and then they put it on the one of the box sets. Well, they chased her down the alley and over the hill to steal her will. Well, she was hot as the Georgia asphalt when the A crowd came to adore her brain. So leave Virginia alone. Leave Virginia alone. She's not like you and me. She's not like you and me. You should have seen her in the city. Poetry and jewel broke all the rules. Well, she was high at the Georgia pine tree. Poetry and pill, an overdue bill. So leave Virginia alone. Leave Virginia alone. She's not like you and me. She's not like you and me. Some sunny day when the hands of time have had their way, you'll understand why it was so hard to run away. Well, she's a loser, she's a forgiver, and she still finds good where no one could. You ought to want her more than money, Cadillacs and rust, diamonds and dust. So leave Virginia alone. Yeah, leave Virginia alone. She's not like you and me. She's not like you and me. Yeah, leave Virginia alone. She's not like you and me. She's not like you and me. been thinking about Petty a lot lately. I'm starting to, think about, we're getting back into the, already it seems we're getting back into the season of his birthday and his death in October. It's a long time away, but, we have a lot of things happen in that month, and that's a big travel month for me. So it seems like for the past couple years, barring those 2 pandemic years where everything was weird, right when the new year comes around, I start hearing about all the, the birthday stuff going on. So, it's been a lot of Gainesville talk and stuff like that. And I'm hoping everything works out, but I'm just thinking about that and everything about that a lot. So anyway, here's another Petty-esque song. This is a Wilburys tune. Wandered around, nothing more than time on my hands. But I was lost in the night with no say to you, and at times it was so blue and lonely, headed for the land. And close to the edge, hanging by my fingernail. Well, I've rolled and I've tumbled through the roses and the thorns, but I couldn't see the signs that warned me I'm headed for the light. Oh, I didn't see that big black cloud hanging over me, and when the rain came down I nearly drowned. I didn't know the hole I was in. Shoes are wearing out from walking down the same highway. Well, I don't see nothing new, but I feel a lot of change, and I get the strangest feeling as I'm headed for the light. Yeah. Till the worst had gone, now I see the hole I was in. My shoes are wearing out from walking down the same highway. Well, I don't see nothing new, but I feel a lot of change, and I get the strangest feeling as I'm headed for the light. The sun up ahead, I ain't never looking back. All my dreams are coming true, and I think of you. Now there's nothing in the way to stop me from headed for the light. Headed for the light. Headed for the light. Oh, headed for the light. There's nothing that'll stop me as I'm headed for the light. 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 I want for mine. She breaks my heart in two, and it happens every time. And I've been cheated, been mistreated. Where will I be loved? Yeah, when I meet a new girl, oh, that I want for mine, she breaks my heart in two, and it happens every time. And I've been cheated, been mistreated. Where will I be loved? Where will I be loved? I really hope you like that. That's a Traveling Wilburys song, and then after that, that was cool. That's Linda Ronstadt, Everly Brothers. Switch over to electric and keep playing. This here is there's a Wallflower song coming up. This is one of my favorites. This is from the Bring Down the Horse record, I'm pretty sure. I had the pleasure of meeting Jake Dillon a couple weeks ago. We were both at a premiere for some new stuff the Petty Estate is going to be releasing. Some of it has been released. I think some of it has not yet, but all very cool stuff. I was grateful to be invited. It's in this really cool basement theater in Brooklyn. It was super tiny, but it was like we were all just kind of crammed in there having a great time. A couple Petty Nation people, I think, were invited as well. I think they gave out 4 tickets, but anyway, I hope you like it. By the river, down by the water, telling riddles in the dark. Fireflies under the moonlight, carving the insides of a tree with a knife. Did you ever hear the one about the boy's big sister? His best friend come along and he tried to kiss her. The only difference that I see is you are exactly the same as you used to be. Yeah. One boy lives in a tower with bow and arrow at the artificial heart. With his girl, late of the summer, he loaded the cannon with a jealous appetite. They say the children now they come in all ages, and maybe sometimes old men die with little boy faces. The only difference that I see is you are exactly the same as you used to be. The only difference that I see is you are exactly the same as you used to be. some, but you always had more than anyone. You're only different that I see, that you are exactly the same as you used to be. You're only different that I see, that you are exactly the same as you used to be. All right. Hope you know how the sound is. Hope good. This next one is another original. And this song, I'll switch guitars for it. This is a really fun one to play for me. This is a new one that just came out. You guys have heard it on Facebook a couple times before that. This is one called "Ghosted Road," and it's my first single to come out, professionally, and I'm really excited about that. And so I really hope you like it. I'm sure a lot of you've heard it because I've been pushing it, but here's another version for you. And I'm just always so grateful to get to play this song, and it's out everywhere you're interested, so you can stream it on any of the sites, and whatever works for you guys. But we always appreciate the support. The streamings help a lot, and so. I'm staring down the barrel of this town, and I try, but I can't see the end of the road that leads out. And I remember how you cried when you saw me right away. You know I would've hung around if you just told me to stay. Oh, I'm just a ghosted road, begging you to change the traffic light, so I can just move on, then move on back to you if it's alright. Your tears meant nothing next to what your silence said. What if I never wanted to leave? I just wanted to see what you'd think if I did. Yeah, well, past time counting headlights down these roads. And after all this time excluding mine, still at you all. I wanna crawl back to you, but I'm afraid you won't like what's left. You've seen all my good times, but you could have the rest. I'm just a ghosted road, begging you to change the traffic light, so I can just move on, then move on back to you if it's alright. Your tears meant nothing next to what your silence said. What if I never wanted to leave? Wanted to see what you'd think if I did. nothing undid. Surrounded by the glow of the alternating of the red and yellow clay. Still so much ground between here and there that I'm gonna have to cover. I'm just a ghosted road, begging you to change the traffic light, so I can just move on, then move on back to you if it's alright. Your tears meant nothing next to what your silence said. What if I never want to leave? I just wanted to see what you'd think if I did. All right, so again, I really hope you liked that one. That's Ghosted Road. That's the new single we're promoting now. It's out everywhere, so please stream it if you can. It recently won Americana Song of the Year at Indie Boulevard, which is a great honor, and I'm really grateful for that. So thank you for voting, and please listen. It's on Spotify if you can check it out there, and Apple Music, and Amazon, and anywhere else. This next song is a John Hyatt song. John Hyatt and the Goners, actually. Never played this one before, so figured I'd try it. Someone was asking if I have enough guitars. The answer is always no. One more you always need. So again, John Hyatt song. I've never tried this before, so I hope I get it right, but here it is. Seeing back in 72, something about a hotel room and by the water in your shoe. You kind of thing, but then some other stew. You're both all up in that hotel room, practicing voodoo. Well, it'll come to you. Don't look back, it's gonna come to you. In the middle of the night with your covers pulled up tight, it's gonna come to you. And that business partner you took for every red cent, can't even remember where all that money went. Some little women, or maybe a little rent. Pay it back, buddy. But you ain't made a dent, well, it'll come to you. Don't look back, it's gonna come right to you. In the middle of the night, with your covers pulled up tight, it's gonna come to you. Oh, baby. They're standing around you in your sleep, asking for a promise that you just can't keep. 'Cause when back then you were hollow inside, trying to puff yourself up with your own foolish pride. Now you're happily married with a wife and kids of your own. Sometimes in the closet at night you can hear them rattling bones, taking bets on your future and your current postal zone. It's a spooky equation, but check out yourself, Jack. You're the great unknown. Well, it'll come to you. Don't look back, it's gonna come right to you. Well, in the middle of the night, with your covers pulled up tight, it's gonna come right to you. Come to you, baby. Yeah, it's gonna come right to you. How. All right. Hope you enjoyed that one again. That's John Hyatt and the Goners. I think that's from Slow Turning. I saw John play that with Sonny Landreth and the Goners at City Winery last, I guess, almost 2 years ago now. And it was such a fun time. No, not 2 years ago. It will be a year in July. So I've seen him 12 times. I've seen him 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So like it all starts to blend together. Get your plane right on time. I know your part will go fine. Fly down to Mexico, and here I am, the only living boy in New York. Get the news I need on the weather report. Gather all the news I need on the weather report. Hey, I got nothing to do today but smile. And here I am, the only living boy in New York. Half of the time we're gone, but we don't know where, we don't know where. Well, here I am. Half of the time we're gone, we don't know where, we don't know where. Get your plane right on time. I know that you've been eager to fly now. Hey, let your honesty shine, shine, shine now. It shines on me, the only living boy in New York. The only living boy in New York. that again. That's Simon and Garfunkel song, and I learned it for this feed. But still it's always a lot of fun to play. The couple times I have, so I'll definitely add that to the more common repertoire. But anyway, this next song is another one of my favorites. Kind of in that John High vein. This is a Lyle Lovett song, and this was one of his first hits, if not his first hit, that really put him on the map in '89, I think. And it's just one of my favorites. And for a while, this was like my white whale of finger picking because it happens very fast, and I just couldn't get it. And I was always close. He uses those finger picks, which I don't. I've tried many times, but I find it easy. It's like somehow more work to learn it the right way than. But it sounds, I think, anyway, whatever. You be the judge of that. I hope the sound's coming through all right. This is Cowboy Man. She wore glass slippers and held her head up high. She held that sparkle at her feet and a twinkle in her eye. She smiled at me as I wondered why. She said, I'm looking for a cowboy. Take me for a ride. And he can roll me on the prairie, and he can ride me on the plain. And I will be his Cinderella if he'll be my cowboy man. Said I got a 40-gallon Stetson hat, a 38-foot brim. We could dance around the outside, baby, till we both fall in. And he can roll me on the prairie, and he can ride me on the plain. And I will be your Cinderella, you'll be my cowboy man. That's right, yeah. Been no cowboy, but heaven knows I tried. I'll be riding tall in my saddle, honey, with that Cinderella by my side. And I can rope her on the prairie, and I can ride her on the plain. And she will be my Cinderella if I'll be a cowboy man. I can roll her on the prairie, and I can ride her on the plain. And I will be your Cinderella, and I'll be a cowboy man. I can ride her on the plain, and she will be my Cinderella if I be a cowboy man. And I'll be your Cinderella if you'll be my cowboy man. And she will be my Cinderella if I'll be a cowboy man. Someone's asking if I know Fest. I do. I'm a huge fan of Americana Fest. I might actually be playing it this year. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not, and I also don't know if it's gonna fall through or not. But it's in the works. I might be down in Nashville for it, so I don't know, but we'll see. I'm gonna switch guitars, but keep going for you for another original. Yes, that was Lyle Lovett for the person who asked. This next song is another original. This is called Half Beats Nothing. I hope hope you like it. Kind of motel room, and such few channels these days, but I still tuned into what nothing they were showing anyway. Young couple in love, shot in cameras and things, lived a perfect world, made me think of you and me. I know you're living that life now, and it's okay, I'll try to live it through you somehow. And I'll go watch our dream come about. I guess half beats nothing, even when I'm a half left out. So I chase the sun west for a place I'd never been, 'cause it's much easier to start than it is to try again. But when you chase the sun, well, the day's never through. So when it brightened up my world, well, of course I thought of you. I know you're living that life now, and it's okay, try to live it through you somehow. And I'll go watch our dream come about. I guess half beats nothing, even when I'm a half left out. Like the rest of my life will go as slow as these moments feel. I guess that's not a bad way to live, 'cause life ain't giving back the time it steals. And I know you're living that life now, and it's okay, I'll try to live it through you somehow. And I'll go watch our dream come about. I guess half beats nothing, even when I'm a half left out. All right, I'm going to switch back to piano. I really hoped you liked that one. So that one is a lot of fun to play. A little bit of a weird tuning too. So sometimes I have to break it out on piano to get the same type of, chord stacks. But anyway, this next one, this is a Tom Petty song. It's one of my favorites. I first heard this with Mike Campbell actually sing it. I knew of the song with Petty. I'd heard the album. This is on Southern Accents. But when I heard Mike sing it, it really kind of brought a whole new level to the song. And so I've loved it ever since. So anyway, this is the best of everything. She probably works in a restaurant. Yeah, like her mama did. But I don't know if she ever really could have put up with it. Maybe she sings in a nightclub, 'cause sometimes she used to sing. But I don't know if it ever amounted to anything. So listen, honey, wherever you are tonight, I wish you the best of everything in the world. Honey, I hope you found whatever you were looking for. Yeah, and it's over before you know it. It all goes by so fast. The bad nights take forever, but the good nights don't ever seem to last. Man, we never had the real thing, but sometimes we used to care. Back then I didn't understand just what it was we were caught up in. So listen, honey, wherever you are tonight, I wish you the best of everything in the world. And honey, I hope you found whatever you were looking for. Wherever you are tonight, I wish you the best of everything in the world. Honey, I hope you found it. Whatever you were looking for. Well, I come from down in the valley where, mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do well like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We ride out of this valley down to where the fields were green. We go down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we'd ride. And I got Mary pregnant, and man, that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday, I got a Union card and a wedding coat. college I work in construction for the Jones Stand Company. But lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy and all the things that seem so important. Well, mister, they vanished right into the air. I just act like I don't remember, and they act like she don't care. But I remember us riding in my brother's car, her body tan and wet down at the reservoir. At night on them banks I'd lie awake, pull her close just to feel the express she'd take. Those memories come back to haunt me, they haunt me like a ghost. Is a dream alive and it don't come true, or is it something worse that sends me down to the river? Oh, I know it's dry. Oh, down to the river tonight. Down to the river, my baby and I. Oh, down to the river tonight. Hope you like that. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on a harp unstrung, would you hear my voice through the music? Would you hold it dear, as if it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken, perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know, I don't really care. Well, let there be songs to fill the air, ripple in still water. Well, there is no pebble down, no rain to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, and if your cup is full, well, let it be again, let it be done. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is no simple highway between dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. Your path is full, your steps alone, and ripple in still water. There is no pebble tall, no wind to blow. You choose who to lead must follow. But if you fall, you just fall alone. And if you stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. La da da da, la 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 la. Oh. All right. I hope you like that. That's a Grateful Dead song. I'm gonna switch over guitar and keep going. This is another Wallflower song coming up for you. I hope you like. It's from that same album as well. Woke tonight in somebody's bed. She'd gone and dyed her hair red. She only went and did what she did, 'cause he would drive her home then. There's lipstick on her new dress, she hadn't even paid yet. But it doesn't matter where the money went, wasn't how she paid her rent. 1, 2, 3, Marlena. There's got to be someone we can trust out here among us. Now looking out across the city lights, she thought they'd be in good pair. Well, he could make a living selling cars, and maybe she could work there. She's gonna pick a star in the night and pray to make it all right. She tried so hard not to pick a kite, she always prayed to heaven. 1, 2, 3, Marlena. There's got to be someone we can trust out here among us. 1, 2, 3, Marlena. But see no, speak no, hear no evil about her. 3, Marlena. I think I'm gonna buy myself a robe, maybe a Chevrolet, one where I can pull that top down, just let my radio play. When I'm heading out on that highway, going right out of state, Now I ain't looking back till I'm gone, right through heaven's gate. 1, 2, 3, Marlena. There's got to be someone we can trust out here among us. 1, 2, 3, Marlena. See no, hear no, speak no evil about her. 3, Marlena. And this one original for you while I'm in this tuning. Well, the past flashes by from the shoulder of this road, lying still like a circus foreclosed. But this clown car holds one, and I'm that lonely soul as I stare out the windshield, projecting stories I've been told. Can I see you tomorrow? All those memories from yesterday, too far away to borrow. Time's on our side, but it's still rolling away. It's still rolling away. I'm parked like a chip on the shoulder of this road, lying still, keeping track of my loan. From the bank of lost causes, my borrowed sticks and stones, well, I'll pay back with the interest if I can carry you back home. Can I see you tomorrow? All those memories from yesterday, too far away to borrow. Time's on our side, but it's still rolling away. It's still rolling away. Rolling away. I'm playing back the films that I show in my head. I know it always seemed like a villain. I swear I'm just a little misread. Can I see you tomorrow? All those memories from yesterday, too far away to borrow. Time's on our side, but it's still rolling away. It's still rolling away. Be like that again. That's an original. This next one is Fleetwood Mac's song. I'm opening at the Count Basie Theater a week from today. I'm opening for a Fleetwood Mac tribute group for the Light of Day Festival, so check that out if you're in the area. Count Basie Theater. I played there some originals a couple weeks ago, opening for another band, and it was just such a great time. So I hope to see you there. Anyway, it's Fleetwood Mac's song for that. You, is it the right thing to do? How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my word. How can I if you won't take it from me? You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your own way. Why everything turned around, packing up, shacking up's all that you wanna do. If I could, maybe I'd give you my open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day, another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your own way, go your own way. Another lonely day. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. All right. Well, I saw her today at the reception, a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. Oh, a footloose man. Well, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, well, you might find what you need. Oh, right. Hey. Oh, yeah. To get my fair share of abuse. See, we're gonna vent our frustration, and if we don't, we're gonna blow 50 amp fuse. Oh, baby, you can't always get what you want. Can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Well, you can try sometime, but you might find get what you need. Well, I went down to the Chelsea drugstore get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, and man, did he look pretty ill. We decided we would have a soda, my favorite flavor, cherry red. And I sung my song for Mr. Jimmy. Said one word to me, and that was dead. Oh baby, but you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Well, if you try sometime, you might just find you get what you need. Well, I saw her day at the reception. A glass of wine was a bleeding man. She's practicing the art of deception. I could tell by her blood-stained hair. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Oh yeah, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Well, you can try sometime, but you might find, just might find, you get what you need. All right. I'll be like that, and I'm going to switch to another guitar and keep going for you. This is another John Hyatt song I hope you enjoy. Whatever you do, don't follow that shot. She rang those words out with all she got. With a baby and a laundry and a Chevrolet. Well, he thought about following anyway. But he drove him to the strip mall laundromat with his 3-day beard and his red man hat. And Trudy washed their bell-bottom jeans while the baby just sat there looking mean. Trudy and Dave, they're out of their minds. Trudy and Dave, they're out of their minds. Well, David put a match to a lucky strike, and the smoke curled up round his head how he liked. It made him feel a little mysterious until Trudy said, David, well, what about us? So we thought about them and those shots ringing out, and other things you shouldn't be thinking about. How it wasn't them at all, just life that was mean, and how a $20 pistol made me feel so mean. Trudy and Dave, they're out of their mind. Trudy and Dave, they're out of their mind. Didn't mean to do it, baby, but I did it for love. shot his daddy heard before. Shot that can really blow you away. When he misfired, his mama told him, David, you'll follow it to your grave. Judy and Dave, those crazy kids, had a baby of their own, and you heard what they did. In the middle of a strip mall, shots rang out. Shots heard all over the world, no doubt, 'cause it was there in the paper the very next day about a couple and a baby in a Chevrolet. Shot up an automatic teller machine that took the money from the laundry and drove away clean. Yeah, they drove away clean. I said they drove away clean. Judy and Dave, they're out of their mind. Judy and Dave, they're out of their mind. Yeah, well, they're crazy, dude. Someone was asking what tuning this was. This is just drop D. Low E string tuned to a D. The rest is all standard. Then John is just outlining those chord shapes up and down. The next is just A, D, A, G, A, D, G, D, but in all different shapes. It's a little tricky to sing that too, you know, and not slide in the wrong place. So it was once or twice before I got there for sure. And I'll stay in drop D for about 2 more. Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoking my stuff and drank all my wine. Made up my mind to make a new start, going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Wondered how tomorrow could never follow today. Until the cannon started to tremble and shake. Children of the sun began to wake. Seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you where the path runs straight and high. Find a queen without a king, plays guitar and cries as she sings. Ride a nightmare in the footsteps of dawn. Try to find a woman who's never been born. Standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. I hope you like that. Next one, this is a Guy Clark song. It's one of my favorites. I really hope you like it. This is called Dublin Blues. Although he wishes he was in Austin. So anyway. Well, I wish I was in Austin. In the chilly parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. But here I sit in Dublin, just rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back the shakes with every breath. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. And I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. And I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. Just a poor boy, work's my middle name, and if money were a reason, well, I would not be the same. But I'll stand up and be counted, and I'll face up to the truth, and I'll walk away from trouble, but I can't walk away from you. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. And I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. And I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. Fort Worth, and I have been to Spain, and I have been too proud to come in out of the rain. And I have seen the David, I've seen the Mona Lisa too, and I have heard Doc Watson play Columbus Stockade Blues. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. And I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. And I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. I wished I was in Austin, in the chilly parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. All right. Again, that's Guy Clark. It's one of my favorites. rising and my feet on the floor. Crazy people knocking cause they wanted something more. Let me in, baby, I don't know what you got. But you better take it easy, this place is hot. And I'm so glad we made it. I'm so glad we made it. You got to give me some of loving. Give me some of loving. Give me some of loving every day. Well, my head is exploding and I'm floating to sound. Too much is happening because you're around. It's been a hard day and I went too good. I'm gonna relax like everybody should. And I'm so glad we made it. I'm so glad we made it. You got to give me some of loving. Give me some of loving. Give me some of loving every day. Yeah. Well, I feel so good and everything is getting higher. Meditating, the place is on fire. Baby, let's stop, I've got too much to do. We made it, baby, and it happened to you. And I'm so glad we made it. I'm so glad we made it. You got to give me some of loving. Give me some of loving. Give me some of loving. Give me some of loving, yeah. Give me some of loving, ooh. Give me some of loving. Give me some of loving. Give me some of loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving every day. I hope you like that one. I've always been a big fan of Steve Winwood. I got to meet him a couple years back. He and his daughter, they were playing at the NJ Pack, and I was able to get backstage, and they had me go back and say hi, and they're just the nicest people around. So, and they played this song obviously, and it was great. It's a hard one to sing, but it's a lot of fun. This is my first big gig back from. I had some laryngitis. It was an infection spread to my throat, and I was on all medicine and stuff right at the tail end of right when that single came out. So I was trying to push through that. So I think I'm back full force now. But this is my first big one back. So anyway, this is a little Christmas after Christmas. Well, it's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down the trees. Putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I were I could skate away home. But it don't snow here, but it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away home. Oh, I wish I had a river so long, and I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. They tried hard to help me, put me at ease. So nothing we can need. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away home. Oh, and I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. I've gone and lost the best baby that I've ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river that I could skate away home. Oh, and I wish I had a river so long that I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. Well, it's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up the reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Okay, I hope you like that. It's Joni Mitchell's song. While I'm at the piano, here's an original. Seems like so long since you lived in this house with me, but sometimes I still forget I'm on my own. Not much left around here anymore except in my memory. When I open my mind, it still feels like no one's home. I've lost track of the dream. Well, I just let it fade in front of me. So, oh, keep an eye out for the dream. Without the dreamer's light, the night won't let me see. Gone, this neighborhood just seems so dark, and I don't want to wake up in the same world I fell asleep. This morning I punched myself through the mirror on the wall. Now I'm picking up all the shattered pieces of me. And I've lost track of the truth. I just let it fade in front of me. So, oh, keep an eye out for the dreamer. Without the dreamer's light, the night won't let me see. It seems you've left my reflection. Yeah, but the mirror's shattered anyway, so I'll just stop paying attention. And I've lost track of the dream. Well, I just let it fade in front of me. Without the dreamer's light, the night won't let me see. Someone was asking if I've ever covered Bryan Adams. I have before in the past, a couple times, when it's requested, you know. Anyway, that was an original. That was called The Dreamer. I hope you liked. This next song is by a guy named Father John Misty. He was originally the drummer in the Fleet Foxes, and then he started making music on his own, and now he's become very big through that. And this is one of my favorites of his. This is called Ballad of the Dying Man. Naturally, the dying man wonders to himself, has commentary been more lucid than anybody else? Had he successfully beaten back the rising tide of idiots and constant fools on his watch while he was alive? Lord, just a little more time. Oh, well, no time at all. This could be the best of So says the dying man one time in the bar. Just think of all the overrated hacks running amok, all of the pretentious, ignorant voices that will go unchecked, the homophobes and hipsters and 1%, and the false feminists who managed to detect who would critique them once he's left. Oh, well, no time at all. This will be the distant path. What do you give for one more day to rate and analyze the world made in his image, as of yet to realize what a mess to leave behind? Eventually the dying man takes his final breath, but first checks his news feed to see what he's about to miss. And it occurs to him a little late in the game, we leave as clueless as we came. Well, I'll be wrong someday. Oh, oh. When I lost you, honey, sometimes I think I lost my guts too. I wish God would send me word, send me something I'm afraid to lose. lying in the heat of the night, like prisoners all alive. It sends shivers down my spine, and all I want to do is hold you tight. And I swear I'd drive all night again just to buy you some shoes to taste your tender charm. And I want to sleep tonight again in your arms. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Tonight there's fallen angels, they're waiting down in the street. Tonight there's calling strangers, hear them crying in defeat. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Do the dances of the dead. Let them go right ahead. Yeah, just dry your eyes, baby. Come on, come on, come on, let's go to bed. And I swear I'd drive all night again just to buy you some shoes to taste your tender charm. And I wanna sleep tonight again in your arms. Well, there's machines and there's fire waiting on the edge of town. Well, they're out there for hire, but baby, they can't hurt you now. 'Cause you've got my love. Oh girl, you've got my love. You've got my love. Oh girl, you've got my love. You've got my love. You've got through the wind, through the rain, through the snow, the wind, the rain. You've got my love. Oh, heart and soul. Heart and soul. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. All right. Well, next one's another Petty song for you. This is one from the Hypnotic Eye album, which ended up being the last Heartbreakers album. And I'd liked the song for a while. I learned it for this live feed. It's called All You Can Carry. saw a vision in the changing light. Something saying that it's time to leave. Take what you can, all you can carry. Take what you can and leave the past behind. Take what you can, all you can carry. Take what you can and leave the past behind. We gotta I saw the flames come across the ridge. Falling ashes in the northern wind. You and I have burned every bridge. But now we gotta save our souls again. Take what you can, all you can carry. Take what you can and leave the past behind. Take what you can, all you can carry. Take what you can and leave the past behind. We got I gotta face it when it hits the light. No one can say I didn't have your side. No one can say I left without a fight. Take what you can, all you can carry. Take what you can and leave the past behind. Take what you can, all you can carry. Take what you can and leave the past behind. We gotta run. Next one I'll do, this is a another Wallflowers song. After a quick tune-up first. There it is. Sorry, my All You Can Carry loop was playing on my loop. So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. They say she died easy of a broken heart disease as I listened to the cemetery tree. see the sun coming up at the funeral. I don't belong, broken, I'm a human law. It always seemed such a way. She always had a pretty face. I wondered how she hung around this place. Hey, come on, try love. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than enemy. Me and Cinderella, put it all together, we can drive it home with one headlight. She said it's cold, it feels like Independence Day, and I can break away from this parade. There's got to be an opening somewhere here in front of me, through this maze of ugliness and greed. I see the sun up ahead at the county line bridge, saying all is good and nothingness is good. We'll run until she's out of breath. She ran until there's nothing left. She hit the end, it's just a wonderland. Try love, nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, put it all together, we can drive it home with one place is old, and it feels just like a beat-up truck. I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. Smells of cheap wine and cigarettes. This place is always such a mess. Sometimes I think I'd like to watch it burn. I'm so alone, and I feel just like somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. Somewhere here in between the city walls are dying. Hey, 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 come on, try love, nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in a minute. Me and Cinderella, put it all together, we can drive it home with one headlight. All right, we'll go back a generation for this one. Because this is his dad. upon a time you dressed so fine, through the bumps of time in your pride. Do you? People call, say beware, doll, now you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out, but now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging for your next meal. How does it feel? How does it feel? Yeah, to be without a hope, like a complete unknown, yeah, like a rolling stone. Going to the finest school, alright, a bit lonely, but you only know you used to get juiced in it. Never learned just how to live on the street, but now you're gonna have to get used to it. You said you'd never compromise with the mystery trail, but now you realize he's not selling any alibi. And as you stare into the vacuum of his eyes, say, hey, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home? Yeah, like a rolling stone. Turn around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns when they all did their tricks for you. They never understood that it ain't so good. Let the other people get their kicks for you. You used to ride on your chrome horse with your diplomat. You carried on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't anywhere where it's at? When he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be without a hope? Complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Oh, so seen with all the pretty people drinking, thinking about how they got it made, changing all the precious gifts from that time to bring you better on it, babe. You used to be so new, Napoleon and Ray, and the language that he used. Got him now, he calls you and you can't refuse. You got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, there's no secret to conceal. Oh, how does it feel? Yeah, to be on your own, like a rolling stone, rolling stone. This next song is another John Hyatt tune. I never went to college, baby. I did not have the look. I stole out of Indiana on the back of a pickup truck with no education higher in the streets of my hometown. I went looking for a fire just to burn it all down. You got a real fine look. You got a real fine look. What I am unworthy of, a real fine love. I thought I had a line off on something that no one else could say. I couldn't find it in their hearts to just get out of my way. And out of nowhere and from nothing, you came into my life. And I've seen an angel or two before, but I never asked one to be my wife. You got a real fine look. You got a real fine look. What I am unworthy of. Oh, well, you can sprinkle all your teardrops right across that evening sky, but you cannot hide that twinkle of starlight in your eye. Well, I left my map way back there, baby. Don't know where we are, but I'll pull my pony up and hitch my wagon to your star. You got a real fine look. You got a real fine look. But I am unworthy of real fine love. Now the babies are all sleeping, the twilight's giving in. Well, she looks like you, he looks like her, and we all look like him. And maybe it's just a little thing with the way I feel tonight. A little joy, a little peace, and a whole lot of light. You got a real fine love. A real fine love. What I'm unworthy of. A real fine love. The next request, this was requested in the Matthew stream, or his set list. This is a Jackson Browne song. This is called Tender is the Night. Between the darkness on the street and the houses filling up with light, between the stillness in my heart and the roar of the approaching night, somebody's calling after somebody. Somebody turns the corner out of sight, looking for somebody. Somewhere in the night, tender is the night when you hold your baby tight. Tender are the motions tender as a knife. Between a life that we expected, the way it's always been. I can't walk back in again after the way we fight. Just outside there are people laughing, living lives we used to live, chasing down the love they need. Somewhere in the night, tender is the night, and the benediction of a neon light. Tender are the hunters, tender is the night. You hold each other tight. Forget about who's right when you're ready to remember. It's another world at night when you're ready to be tender, tender, tender. Tender. And in the hard light of an angry sun, no one remembers what was said and done. Tender are the words we choose. You win, I win, we live. Tender is the night, with a benediction of a neon light. Tender are the hunters, tender is the night, when they hold each other tight. Tender are the undercover stranger and the secret lover. Tender are the motions, tender is the night. Tender. All right, I would be like that as well. All right, anyway, I'll switch guitars. This is another Tom Petty. This is a Tom Petty song coming up. This was released on that box set, like the playback box set when he was still alive. This came out. And it's absolutely one of my favorites. Anyway, this is called Waiting for Tonight. I went walking down the boulevard, past the skateboards and the beggar. Eyes out looking in the window, just out walking, letting my mind roll. Around too much, I might take her for granted, but when I was away, she seemed an angel, the only one who really cared about me, the only one without an angle. For so long I've been lonely, now I'm too weak to fight. I've been waiting for tonight, I've been waiting for tonight. Yeah, Yes, and I had a little time to kill as I crossed the parking lot. I was feeling lucky just to have a place to go. All my nerves are feeling shot. For so long I've been weary. There was no end in sight. I've been waiting for tonight. I've been waiting for tonight. Yeah, I've been waiting around for a night like this. Yeah, I felt it coming down since our first kiss. Wrestling with my overcoat, and I'm fighting with my thought. I was feeling lucky just to have a place to go, feeling lucky to get along. For some time I've been lonely, now I'm too weak to fight. I've been waiting for tonight. I've been waiting for tonight. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my love. That's a song called Waiting for Tonight. Again, that was a Tom Petty song. Originally it was an outtake, but it made its way onto the playback DVDs from, I think, the 90s. Those came out, 2000s. Speaking of Petty stuff that he didn't necessarily release, this is from around that era. He wrote this song with Roger McGuinn. It's called King of the Hill. It's one of my favorites. LA's asleep. You roll up your window. The night air is cold. The freeway is clear. In a green Gucci bag are your prized possessions, the jewels of your mind, to hold back the fear. And when Monday comes around, there's a high, lonesome sound, and she follows you down for the kill. And in a white, blinding light makes it all seem so right, and you feel like the king of the hill. The driveway is long, your princess is lovely, the servants all wait for your knock on the door. How many must you crawl through this castle, so satisfied and still wanting more? Monday comes around, there's a high, lonesome sound, and she follows you down for the kill. And the white, blinding light makes it all seem so right, and you feel like the king of the hill. The guests have arrived in all right faces, but you miss the ball walking down the hall. It's sunrise again. Your driveway is empty. The crystal is cracked, and there's blood on the wall. And when Monday comes around, there's a high, lonesome sound, and she follows you down for the count. And the white blinding light makes it all seem so right. Yeah, 'cause you feel like a king of the hill. I hope this next one, the reason I played that one there was because I'd known this song for a while through, the Byrds, but I first heard this song actually at Webster Hall live. Tom Petty and Roger McGuinn. It was such a great show, Hunt Crit show. So anyway, You Ain't Going Nowhere. Clouds so sweet, the rain won't live, the gate won't close, the railings froze. Get your mind off wintertime, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Alright. Ooh, rock me high, tomorrow's the day the bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Well, I don't care how many letters they sent. The morning came and the morning went. Pack up your money, pick up your tent, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, rock me high, tomorrow's the day the bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Yeah. Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap your troubles to the tree with roots, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Oh, we ride me high, tomorrow's the day the bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Yeah. Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kids supplied with sheep. We'll climb that hill no matter how steep. Oh, we ride me high, tomorrow's the day the bride's gonna come. Oh no, how we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Oh, we ride me high, tomorrow's the day the bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I'm going to switch over to piano. Keep going. All right. There's a house on my block. It's abandoned and cold. Folks moved out a long time ago. They took their things and never came back. Looks like it's haunted with all the windows cracked. Everyone calls it the house where nobody lives. Once it held laughter, once it held dreams. Did they throw it all away? Did they know what that means? Did someone's heart break, or did someone do somebody wrong? Well, the paint is all cracked, it's peeled off the wood. Papers were stacked on the porch where I stood. The weeds had grown up just as high as the door. There were birds in the chimney and an old chest of drawers. Looks like no one comes back to the house where nobody lives. Once it held laughter, once it held dreams. Did they throw it all away? Did they know what that means? Did someone's heart break, or did someone do somebody wrong? So if you could find someone to have, don't trade it for silver, no, don't trade it for gold. All life's treasures, they're fine and they're good. Remind me that houses are just made out of wood. What makes a house grand? It ain't the roof and the doors. If there's love in a house, it's a palace for sure. Without love, it ain't nothing but a house where nobody lives. Hope you like that. It's an old Tom Waits song. Here's a Roy Orbison song. Working all day and the sun don't shine, trying to get by. I'm just killing time. I feel the rain fall the whole night through, far away from you, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do. California blue. Every day I pray I'll be on my way, saving love for you, California blue. One sun I'll be on my way, saving love for you, California. One sunny day, I'll get back again. But somehow, some way, but I don't know when, still missing you, California blue. Still missing you, California blue. Roy Orbison's song. I always thought that, obviously Rhinestone Cowboy is the most non-Western Stars song that could have been on Western Stars, but I always thought this could have been a close second. This one would have fit right in on Western Stars too, that Bruce album, which is, I think, my favorite Bruce album. But anyway. Riding nowhere, spending someone's heart-earned pain. You and me Sunday driving, not arriving, on our way back home. We're on our way home, we're on our way home, we're going home. Two of us sending postcards, writing letters on the wall. You and me burning matches, lifting latches, on our way back home. We're on our way home, we're on our way home, we're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us riding raincoats, staring solo in the sea. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere, on our way back home. We're on our way home, we're on our way home, we're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere, on our way back home. We're on our way home, we're on our way home, we're going home. Spanish Johnny drove it from the underworld last night, with bruised arms and broken rhythm and a beat-up-old Buick, but dressed just like dynamite. He tried selling his heart to the hard girls over on Easy Street. They cried, Johnny, love falls apart so easy, and hearts these days are cheap. And the pimps swung their axes and they said, "Hey Johnny, you're a liar." And the pimps swung their axes and they said, "Hey Johnny, you're a cheater." And out in the shadows came a young girl's voice. She said, "Johnny, don't cry." Well, Puerto Rican Jane, won't you tell me what's your name? I wanna drive you down to the other side of town. Paradise ain't so crowded, lots of action going down on Shanty Lane tonight. All the Golden Hill ferries are in a real bitch fight. They pull 38s and kiss their girls goodbye. Good night, it's alright, Jane. Now let them black boys in to light the soul flame. We may find it out on the street tonight, baby. Or we may walk until the morning light, maybe. Well, like a cool Romeo, we made his moves. She looked so fine. And like a late Juliet, she knew he'd never be true. But then again, she didn't really seem to mind. And upstairs a band was playing, and the singer was singing something about going home. They cried, "Johnny, you leave me tonight. Please don't leave me alone." And Johnny cried, "Puerto Rican Jane, word is down, the cops, they found the van. Them barefoot boys, they left their homes to the woods. Them barefoot street boys say homes ain't so good, they turn the corner and threw away the switchblade knife. And they kissed their girls goodnight. Johnny was sitting on the fire escape, watching kids play down in the street. He called out, "Hey, little hero, summer's long, and I guess it just ain't too sweet around here no more." Jane sleeps in sheets damp with sweat, and Johnny sits up alone and watches her dream on, dream on, dream on. And his sister's praying for the lost souls. She just seems to break down once everyone's gone. Jane moves over to share the pillow and opens up her eyes to see Johnny ready putting his clothes on. She cries on those romantic young boys. All they want to do is fight. All those romantic young boys. They're crawling through the window saying, "Johnny, you want easy money tonight." And he whispered, "Good night, it's alright, Jane. I may meet you tomorrow night on Lover's Lane. We may find it out on the street tonight, maybe. Or we may walk until the morning, maybe." now, Rosie, doctor, come cut loose her mama's reins. You know, playing blind man's bluff is a little baby's game. You pick up little dynamite, I'm gonna pick up little gun. Yeah, together we're gonna go out tonight and make that highway run. You don't have to call me Lieutenant Rosie, and I don't wanna be your son. The only lover I'm ever gonna need, just soft, sweet little girl's tongue. Yeah, Rosie, you're the one. Dynamite's in the bed frame, baby, playing with the bats. Little guns downtown in front of Woolworths, trying out his attitude on all the cars. Papa's on the corner, waiting for the bus. Mama's home in the window, just waiting up for us. She'll be there with that chair that I wrestle her upstairs, because you know we ain't gonna come. Yeah, I ain't here on business, baby, only here for fun. Yeah, Rosie, you're the one. Rosalita, jump a little lighter. Senorita, come sit by my fire. I just wanna be in love, ain't no liar. Rosalita, you're my strong desire. Ooh. Jack the Rabbit and a Weekly Willie, don't you know they're gonna be there? Sloppy Sue, Big Ball Billy, they'll be coming up for it. We're gonna play some pool, skip some school, act real cool, stay out all night, it's gonna feel alright. So Rosie, come out tonight, baby, come out tonight. Windows are for cheaters, chimneys for the poor, closets are for hangers. Winners use a door. Oh, come on and just use it, Rose. That's what they put it there for. Rosalita, jump a little lighter. Senorita, come sit by my fire. I just wanna be your love, ain't no liar. Rosalita, you're my strong desire. She don't like me, 'cause I play in a rock and roll band. And I know your daddy don't dig me, oh, but he never could understand. Your papa lowered the boom, he locked you in your room. I'm coming to hell. I'm coming to liberate you, confiscate you. I want to be your man. Someday we'll look back on this and it will all seem fun. Now you're sad, your mama's mad, and Papa says he knows that I don't have any money. Daddy says he knows that I don't have any. Oh, now Papa says he knows I don't have any. We tell him this is his last chance to get his daughter in a fine romance, 'cause the record company rolls, it just gave me a big advance. And my tires were slashed and I almost crashed, but the Lord did have mercy. And my machine, she's a dud, I'm stuck in the mud somewhere in the swamps of Jersey. Hold on tight, stay up all night, Rosie, I'm coming on strong. By the time we meet the morning light, I will hold you in my arms. I know a pretty little place in Southern So hold tight, babe, don't you know daddy's coming? Yeah, Rosalita, jump a little ladder. Senorita, come sit by my fire. I just wanna be in love, ain't no lie. Rosalita, you're my strong desire. Acoustic, keep going for you. Angie, Angie, when will those clouds all disappear? Angie, Angie, where will it lead us from here? No loving in our soul, in our core. You can't say you were satisfied, Angie, Angie. You can't say we never tried, Angie, Angie. Anytime we said goodbye, Angie, I still love you. Remember all those nights we cried, all the dreams we held so close, seem to all go up in smoke. Let me whisper in your ear, Angie, Angie, where does it lead us from here? Yeah, Angie, don't you weep, kisses sure taste sweet. I hate that sadness in your eyes, Angie, Angie. Ain't it time we said goodbye? No loving in our soul, and no money in our coat. Well, you can't say we're satisfied with Angie. I still love you, baby. Everywhere I look, I see your eyes. There ain't a woman that come close to you. Come on, baby, dry your eyes. Angie, Angie, isn't it good to be alive? Angie, Angie, they can't save me, never try. Someone was asking about my wrist. It is a little better. I have the brace off, which is good. For the meantime, it seems I've avoided surgery. It still gives me a little bit of trouble now and then when I use it a lot, like now. But, you know, other than that, it is on the right track, thankfully. Appreciate you asking. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friend, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places I have never been, seeing things that I may never see again, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And on the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Lord, I just can't wait to get on the road again. All right. Two, I don't know if anyone caught some of Willie's performance at Farm Aid a couple days ago, or weeks ago, or something like that. But I just recently saw a bunch of his performance. He sounds so unbelievably good, especially for '89. He really hasn't lost a day. So I really, really, really hope I get to see him live one day. I keep checking the tour, you know. It doesn't come up the East Coast as often as I wish, but I get it. Released his like 73rd studio album. It's just unheard of. Willie Nelson is definitely a top 5 artist for me, without a doubt. So anyway, that was a Willie Nelson song. This is an original I hope you like. I remember heading west in search of a little love. Hollywood, Redondo Beach, California was a buzz. In New York it spit me out, and Florida was a lot insane. Land of the free wanted free from me, but I'm not the one to blame. And I fly low, touchdown, stay under the radar this time around. I fly low. circling back to find anything I might have lost. I know I broke my promises, but you never made any at all. And every move I make keeps me behind the game. Last night brought another morning of vandalizing dreams. Under the radar this time around. I fly low. Feels like I'm looking for a fight with my future self. So lonely living in the past, 'cause it's behind everyone else. Wonder if I remember it right or if I've blown it all apart. Maybe that's the last page of the book I'll never start. I fly low. I fly low. No time to touch down. Under the radar this time around. I fly low. I fly low. All right, I'm gonna playing. This is another original. I'll do two in a row here. So this is this is the only one I played tonight from that first album. A friend of mine said it was the end of the world, but I wouldn't believe him even if it was true. Too much I want to see, and too much I have to do. Even circling the wagon, singing about my blues. I want to stand up for something that I believe in. Right now I don't even know what that would be. But I want to speak my truth till I've got no truth left to speak. It'd be fun to see my name carved out on some big marquee. So I'm trying, keep looking forward. More to offer, but I'm changing with the wind, and I'm learning like a child. And I know that couldn't end yet. And I've never felt real pain, never even lost a bet. I want mistakes that I can learn from to fill my silhouette. I want to evolve with the rest of the world. Yeah, we got a long way to grow. road, just trying to learn what I don't already know. Trying to write more music, play you in a show. So I'm trying, keep looking forward. So I'm saying goodbye to the end of the world. Saying goodbye cause I know that it ain't true. So it's adios and au revoir, arrivederci too. Alone, whatever comes next in the queue. Well, I'm always down to try something new. Saying goodbye to the end of the world. All right, I hope you like that as well. All right, I'll keep on piano for the next one. Probably the most recent of songs that I've been playing tonight. This is a Taylor Swift song that I covered with my friend Marcos. And he is going to be he's a really great musician and just a cool guy in general. You know, I think he's studying. He's at university now in Sweden. And anyway, we covered this. I was a feature on one of his albums. He had a great album that came out a couple of years back, and so I encourage everyone to check it out. On Spotify or wherever you listen to music. It's Marcos Cabanas, and if you follow me on Spotify, some stuff I've done a couple things with him. They show up there too. So while you're there streaming Ghosted Road, maybe if you would like to move over, I mean, he is such a great musician. So anyway, he's coming here in February, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not sure if we'll do this song because we're playing all originals, I think, but I don't know. We'll talk about it. It's a while away. And we're playing at the Clinch Gallery, and that's going to be fun. That's going to be a fundraiser for Rock the Dogs, so I'm really happy to get back with them. And anyway, this is called The Last Great American Dynasty. It's a Taylor Swift song. Rebecca rode up on the afternoon train. It was sunny. A salt box house on the coast took her mind off St. Louis. Bill was the heir to the Standard Oil and money. And the town said, how did a middle-class divorcee do it? The wedding was charming if a little gold. It's only so far a new money goes. They picked out a home and called it Holiday House. The parties were tasteful if a little loud. The doctor had told him to settle down. Must have been her fault his heart gave out. And they said, there goes the last great American dynasty. Who knows if I never showed her what could have been. There goes the maddest woman this town has ever seen. She had a marvelous time ruining everything. Rebecca gave up on the Rhode Island set forever. Flew in all the bitch-packed friends from the city. And filled the pool with champagne and swam with the big names. Blew through the money on the boys in the ballet. losing our card game bets with Dolly. They said, there goes the last great American dynasty. Who knows if she never showed her what could have been. There goes the most shameless woman this town has ever seen. She had a marvelous time ruining everything. They said she was seen on occasion facing the rock, staring out at the midnight sea. And in a feud with her neighbor, she stole his dog and died at Key Lime Green. 50 years is a long time. Holiday House sat quietly on that beat, free of women with madness and men with bad habits. And was born by me. Who knows if I never showed her what could have been. There goes the loudest woman this town has ever seen. I had a marvelous time ruining everything. I had a marvelous time ruining everything. Marvelous time ruining everything. Marvelous time. I had a marvelous time. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to Matthew Marley for sponsoring this feed and picking the set. It was such a great time, and I always enjoy learning new stuff and playing it. This will be my last one for the night. Thank you again for tuning in. It really, really means a lot. This is a Jackson Browne song. This is called Before the Deluge. Some of them were dreaming, some of them were fools who were making plans and thinking of the future. With the energy of the innocent, they were gathering the tools they would need to make their journey back to nature. While the sand slipped through the opening, and their hands reached for the golden ring, with their hearts they turned to each other's hearts for the troubled years that came before the deluge. Some of them knew pleasure, some of them knew pain, and for some of them it was only the moment that mattered. And on the brave and crazy wings of youth, they went flying around in the rain, and their feathers, once so fine, grew torn and tattered. And in the end they traded their tired wings for the resignation that living brings, and exchanged love's bright and fragile glow for the glitter and the woo. The troubled years that came before the deluge. Now let the music keep our spirits high. Let the buildings keep our children dry. creation reveal a secret by and by, by and by, when the light that's lost within us reaches the sky. Some of them were angry by the way the earth was abused, from the men who learned how to forge her beauty into power, and they struggled to protect her from them, only to be confused by the magnitude of her fury from the final hour. When the sand was gone and the time arrived, in the naked dawn only a few survived, and in attempts to understand so simple and so huge, after the deluge, now let the music keep our spirits high. Let the buildings keep our children dry. Let creation reveal a secret by and by, by and by, when the light that's lost within us, when the light that's lost within us, when the light that's lost within us reaches the sky. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening. This has been such a great time. Big thanks to Matthew Marley for sponsoring the feed. If anyone else is interested, send me a message. Please, if you can, stream Ghosted Road on anywhere you can. It's the new single out. It came out December 16th, and so we're still pushing it until the next one comes out in a few weeks. So I really appreciate you guys listening. Listen to the song if you can, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a great night.